Procrastination is not laziness. It's not a lack of discipline. And it's not because you don't really want to change. Procrastination is fear. Fear of failing, fear of not being good enough, fear of finding out that even if you try, it still might not work. That's why your brain tells you to delay, not to sabotage you, but to protect you. The problem is, while your brain is protecting you, your life stays exactly where it is. Most people think procrastination means being lazy. That's wrong. If you're lazy, you don't care. If you procrastinate, you care too much. Your brain doesn't delay what does, it delays what matters the most. Every time you procrastinate something important, you're not avoiding work. You're avoiding an emotion, anxiety, doubt, pressure, insecurity. Procrastination is emotional, not a time problem. Your brain has one main job: to keep you safe. And for your brain, safe means no pain, no failure, no judgment. Starting something important, putting yourself out there, changing your life, all of this feels like danger. So your brain distracts you. You scroll, you watch, you say, "I'll do it later." Not because you're weak, but because your brain wants comfort. Most people wait to feel ready, motivated, inspired. But here's the truth. You don't start because you're not motivated. You're not motivated because you don't start. Motivation doesn't come before action. It comes after action. Waiting to feel ready is the most sophisticated form of procrastination. Every time you procrastinate, you're sending a clear message. My future can wait. Imagine your dream is to buy the car you've always wanted, not for status, but because it represents success, freedom, proof that you made it. That car doesn't appear by accident. It only comes from specific actions. Learning, building something, working when it's uncomfortable, making hard decisions. Every time you procrastinate, every time you say tomorrow, every time you choose comfort, you're not delaying work. You're delaying the car. You're delaying the life you say you want. The dream does disappear, it just moves further away. One day, 1 week, 1 year, until one day you realize it wasn't a lack of ability. It was a lack of action. You don't need extreme discipline. You don't need to force yourself. You don't need to fight your mind. You need to lower the starting point. Your brain doesn't fear work. It fears overwhelming work. Change your life feels heavy. 5 minutes doesn't. Make a deal with yourself. 5 minutes, only 5, not just today. Once you start, resistance fades. Action breaks resistance. Thinking never does. Many people procrastinate because they tie results to their self-worth. If I fail, I'm a failure. If it doesn't work, something is wrong with me. You are not your results. You are the person who shows up. Failure doesn't define you. Avoidance does. Don't say I have to do this. Say I choose to do this. Don't say it's too much. Say I'll start small. Words shape behavior. At the core, procrastination is identity. You procrastinate when who you are today doesn't match who you want to become. Every small action is a vote for your future self. You don't need to do everything today. You just need to stop delaying today. Procrastination does disappear when you find the perfect system. It disappears when you stop running away from what matters most. Start today. Small, imperfect, but intentional. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell if you want to keep building discipline. We build strength, one decision at a time.